Hey y'all, my name is Mallory Paulino from SAHMallorie. I don't know what my hand was doing just then. I post all kinds of homemaking and cleaning content, and today's video is going to be a pretty extreme clean with me. Our house is absolutely destroyed. Today is Memorial Day, so I wanted to say a quick thank you to anyone whose loved ones has sacrificed themselves for this country. I come from a family with a really strong military background, so I can't imagine that. With that being said, with the long weekend, we have had a lazy weekend like we do every weekend, honestly. Y'all know me. Y'all know I don't clean on the weekends, like hardly at all. It's always, I'm always cleaning up on Monday because I don't clean on the weekends because my husband's off. We go out, we go shopping, we spend time with the kids, I don't clean. So with that being said, we have had 3 days off with no cleaning now, no laundry, no dishes, no cleaning anything up, and our house is destroyed. I think today I'm just going to focus on the main area. Well, this arm's getting tired. I'm going to focus on the main area because I think, what time is it right now? I think it's around 5:30, so it's not very long before I've got to start getting the kids ready for bed. And like I said, the house is destroyed, so I don't have enough time to tackle everything today. So we're gonna get as much done as we can today, and like I said, that's probably just the main area. I do not have high hopes for myself today, but it's destroyed. This is embarrassing, but we're gonna go ahead and hop right into it. Alright y'all, I am not kidding when I say that without a doubt this was the grossest cleaning video I've ever done. It kind of goes without saying when you go without cleaning your house when you have toddlers for 3 days, but I didn't realize quite how gross it was. I knew it was really messy, but once I got the mess picked up, I realized how disgusting it was, especially our kitchen counters. So just wait till we get to the kitchen. It's awful. But even in here, once we got all the toys and trash and just everything picked up off the floor was covered in confetti, which I'll show you in a close-up later. But the floors hadn't been vacuumed or mopped in more than the 3 days, honestly, and everything, it was just really gross. So if you are in for some extreme cleaning motivation or just want to see an extreme before and after, please keep watching because this video, without a doubt, it will be 100% satisfying. And one thing I always enjoy is when y'all leave comments saying that my videos are relatable or realistic, because I don't clean an already clean house. Like you see, sometimes in cleaning videos, I mean, stay-at-home moms sometimes have it together better than I do, I guess, and their houses are clean all the time. So their cleaning videos are them cleaning a mostly already clean house, but mine, honestly, I'm always cleaning a disaster zone in my videos, but that's just my real life. I mean, I have 2 toddlers running around, and I'm not gonna make them sit on the couch with their hands crossed while I film a cleaning video, because every day that I clean up, by the time I'm done cleaning, there are already toys drug out through the house again, and there are already more snack crumbs on the floor. But that's just how my life really is, and I know that's how it is for a lot of y'all. So I will never go through and clean up before I film a cleaning video. That just seems kind of redundant and a lot of work for me, honestly. But yeah, my real life is I usually don't clean on the weekends. So Mondays, which I usually film on Mondays, are my heavy cleaning days because we've had the mess sitting over the weekend, and we just get messy every day. That's just how we are. Honestly, I'm a lot better at cleaning than I used to be. You can ask my husband on that one. But we still make messes, and I let my kids, I want to let them live their lives. But yeah, it just means a lot when people like thank me for being relatable or realistic. I don't know, it just does. So you just saw me clean up most of the toys and trash and whatnot in the living room. Now I'm going to wipe down this table. We've been eating meals at it over the weekend, so this table was super sticky from spilled drinks, just sticky fingerprints and all, so it takes me a second to get it all clean. But we're going to clean that off, and then I think we're going to move into the kitchen, which is where it gets really interesting. I forgot we actually vacuum off the couch real quick before we head into the kitchen. The couch was covered in crumbs. Y'all know that these creases, seams, whatever you want to call them in the couch, keep crumbs like very well. They keep them in the creases here, so I have to use this little tiny part of the vacuum to get them all out, because especially after this weekend, our couch was covered in snack crumbs and confetti from my daughter's new Polly Pocket toy. So we're gonna get all that cleaned up, and then I think is when we move into the kitchen. We'll see. This part of the kitchen wasn't too bad. I know to some people it may look pretty bad, but you can see lots of empty shopping bags and takeout containers and bags in here because we've been eating out almost every single meal of the day for the past weekend. And that's part of why I didn't realize how bad the kitchen had gotten, because we weren't cooking in there. We were just eating takeout, and I did not realize that we had stuff spilled in there, and it was just awful. So wait till we get into the counters. You can see the counters behind me right here, and they're so bad. Just wait for it. Okay, I don't know why we are the way that we are, but a lot of these are plates and cups and stuff from meals that we set on the counter right next to the trash can instead of actually putting them in the trash can. And it's all of us. We all do it, so no one is to blame. I don't know why we do that. It's an awful habit. But anyways, we're gonna get all that cleaned up. And when I pick up this chocolate syrup container is when I realized that we had milk spilled on the counter at some point throughout this weekend. It had definitely been there a while, and it was so bad. I almost gagged. It was disgusting. I'll give you a closer look here in just a second, but it was so gross. And that close-up, it shows you the milk that had been sitting there, but it doesn't even show you all of the sticky whatever else is on there and the crumbs and everything. Our counters were so bad. And normally I clean with a multi-purpose spray that's a little bit more gentle. That way, you know, when the kids sit up on the counters and stuff, I don't really have to worry about with super harsh chemicals being on their skin. But I decided once I saw that I was definitely going in with some Lysol disinfectant wipes because it was just too gross. And then when I opened the dishwasher here in a second, I realized that those were some dirty dishes that I had put in the dishwasher on like Friday, and I never ran the dishwasher or anything. There were only a few dishes in there, but those dirty dishes had been sitting in the dishwasher for almost 3 days now, maybe over 3 days, and it smelled awful in there. It was just so gross. The further I got into the cleaning, I felt like the grosser it got. So at the end of tonight, I felt so much better about having this cleaned because it was so disgusting. And when I start wiping over where that milk was spilled, I literally have to scoop up a lot of it, and it was disgusting. I spent like probably 5 to 10 minutes just scrubbing this spot because I did not feel like I could get it clean enough. I was thoroughly grossed out by this, and I genuinely almost gagged a few times because it was so disgusting, and I'm embarrassed by this, but I figured, you know, it needed to be done, so why not video it, because it's a pretty extreme cleaning video. And then of course I'm going to scrub my hands so hard that I take a layer of skin off, but just to get all that grossness off of them. And then I'm going to get my crosswave ready so we can clean the floors. And I almost forgot to mention that shortly before I started filming this, we were sitting down eating Checkers for dinner, and Brooklyn just looked around the house and then looked at me and was like, "Mom, why are you not cleaning?" Because the house was so gross. She totally called me out on it, so I figured I needed to get up and clean. If my toddler's telling me that I need to clean, it's probably about time to clean. And here's a better look at what the floors in the living room looked like. This was all confetti from my daughter's new Polly Pocket toy. It's one of those that when you open it, the confetti goes everywhere, and it's got some little surprise mystery toys in it. It was super cute, and honestly, it's like the toy of my childhood dreams. And you can see her on the couch here playing with it. When we brought it home from the store, she sat there and played with it for hours and did not put it down. And still to this day, which is like 2 days later, she still has not stopped playing with it. I think she's only played with like 1 or 2 other toys since we got it. And that's going to be it for today's video. I didn't realize how bad my hair had gotten throughout the course of that video. I know it was pretty rough to begin with, but I didn't realize it had gotten quite this bad. Anyways, like I expected, we only did the main area of the house today. We will get to the rest of the house probably tomorrow because it's about the kids' bedtime now and they are beginning to act like it. So thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope it gave you tons of cleaning motivation because I know that that was probably one of the worst cleaning videos I've ever filmed. And by worst, I mean like the most disgusting slash, I guess it would be the best cleaning video then. I don't know what you would call it, but it was disgusting. I don't know if you could see on my face, but when I was cleaning the kitchen, those counters, I was about to gag. It was very bad. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go now. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give this a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. Bye!